Okay, new game. Which hopefully we'll get to the end of this time.
Thieves!
And a very interesting set of cards. Starting with you.
Gotta learn what all these are first.
Yeah, there's quite a few complex ones there. Pretty much, there's a lot of money gaining ones. There's a lot of the orange cards. The orange
I could be a drug dealer.
Kind of. When you play that, the player to your left gets to choose cards you can't buy this turn.
Ooh.
Which means you can lock out the provinces and the golds and the high-value cards. Tribute and Ironworks are both sort of variable effects. Tribute a bit more so than Ironworks. Mountebank brings curses and coppers to all. But there's ways of getting rid of them this time with both the Chapel and the Steward. Fishing Village is the only card which gives extra actions on this board.
Okay.
And of course, there's the Thieves.
Fucking thieves.
So when I play the contraband card, I can't buy a card that
basically
you say.
If you play the contraband card, I choose a card that you cannot buy this turn.
Oh.
So basically, if
a
you
little
had,
pointless.
It's
if
not
you
pointless. There's because what you tend to do, you play the contraband first before you play any of your other treasures. Because at the point you play it, I choose what to ban, but I don't know at that stage how much extra money you've got available.
Yeah.
So you want to
and then I get +1 extra buy.
You get 2 buys up from playing contraband, yeah.
And some coins.
But of course, sometimes it's fairly critical because if you've only got contraband, you are trying to buy provinces. I can stop that.
And it's got, yeah, it gives you the same amount of money as gold does, and it's cheaper than gold.
But it can, if you're relying on it to get provinces, it's going to be stopped. Anyway.
Sorry, I'm just reading over these real quick to see what they do.
If you go to the bottom right, you've actually got the sort of... There's a symbol with 3 cards on it. If you click that, it actually brings up large print versions of all the cards.
Oh, does it?
Yep, so you can read all of them.
Where? What?
The bottom right. If you look at the bottom right, there's a button with 3 cards faced up in it.
Oh,
yeah.
That shows you the
handy.
large versions of each of the cards.
Okay, good.
I like Mountebanky. It's sort of like it works, and it kind of like
it's
you get a curse
card,
or you
but...
remove a curse. It's a strange
But
one.
no, discard a curse isn't trash a curse. You still have to keep the curses.
Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah.
It gradually gets worse, but of course you can prevent the effect if you already have one. But it does mean you can't get rid of it until next turn, and you have a slight grumble about that. And I do like Tribute, but it is a bit variable shot.
Yeah, it seems.
So, are there curse cards in this one?
Yes, Mountebank.
Okay, yeah.
The Mountebank is the only curse-bringing card into the in this game. Unless you wish to buy things with Ironworks and things. Just so you know, the curse is not a victory card for terms of Ironworks and Tribute. It's not classified.
No, it just takes up room in your hand, right?
For Tribute, where it says if a victory card is revealed, draw 2 cards, the curse does not count as a victory card.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we ready to go?
Think so. Okay.
Ooh,
Well, yep.
that's a good
So you
start.
got a 5 to start them.
Yeah, good one.
Here you
Okay,
go.
I'm going to go for Ironworks.
I feel like I should be.
And done.
Problem is, I don't really. All the cards I want to cost 5.
Well, that's generally how this game works.
You know, I can get Ironworks, I'll get myself silvers or something.
She's trying to copy me.
I don't want to waste my 4 on, like, efficient.
Unless you
village.
really want to buy a chapel, I wouldn't buy anything this turn.
Yeah.
You could trash your estates, admittingly, with a chapel, but unless you really want to.
It's not
Mountebank curse.
imperative at this point.
Free by silver.
We'll wait a little bit and see if we can screw you guys over with something.
Hooray!
And pass our estates to you. I'm evil, always plotting.
Yeah, evil plotting is a thing. No, the only card that gives you extra actions in this game currently is the fishing village.
Mm-hmm.
Just something to be aware of.
Also, we're not putting on fishing villages, and then you can't do anything.
You will want some fishing villages. But it doesn't give you extra cards.
If I have all 10, you're so screwed.
I doubt Dylan will get all 10. Certainly not because there's a high chance that people will have merchant ships and Mountebanks flying around everywhere by that point. There are two other ways of getting actions. You can use the Ironworks or the Tribute to get actions, but the Ironworks you have to get another action card, and the Tribute is a bit random.
Yeah, I think I'll go with the village.
Okay. I'm going to buy a Tribute.
Interesting.
I thought so. Silver, which gives him an extra goal for this turn, and another silver. Now he's going fishing villaging.
Interesting.
Sneaky person, he's trying to buy them all.
If I start doing chapels again, I hope it's not fucking like last time. Get 3 chapels and only get 1 during the whole game.
I wouldn't buy multiple chapels as a general rule. Unless you're playing some really odd strategy.
Odd strategy is all my game.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm still annoyed that we didn't get to see it also in strategy payoff last game.
So have I.
A very, as I say, I was trying to do what you were doing, but I was a bit unlucky and a bit falling behind at that stage. The one time I got a platinum available to buy, Dylan gooned. But you had 4 in the deck, and at that stage it was getting interesting.
I know, some of my favourite cards are out. It's great. Everyone loves King Court.
Not everybody.
Yeah.
Nah. It does kind of force some games into that sort of thing, though.
It's too bad no one ever remembers that Throne Room exists.
I like the Throne Room. It's a more sensible option half the time. Tribute! Unfortunately, Tribute requires different cards in order to work, because there was only 1 copy revealed. I only gained the extra 2 from that. Still, I'm going to go for a Mountebank.
Here comes the fucking things.
Because I'm afraid curses must exist. The good news is, people have ways of trashing already.
And I forgot what I was going for, actually. Jesus. It was... Oh, this one.
I thought I effectively have 7 for this turn.
If that's actually going to do any good.
Well, no, 7 won't do me any good this turn, but I effectively have it.
It's the dreaded number. You waste 1 if you go for
before
gold.
the prosperity set was released.
Oh yeah.
And then things actually started costing 7.
Yep, 7's now the ultimate number for your King's Court players.
Lord.
A good point, I got quite a bit of money this turn actually. Forgot about my fishing village.
It's the Baron! This should be a fairly quick game, actually, the way it's going. Okay. No, for silver. And 4 will buy me a fishing village, I think.
So to play the Baron card, do you have to have an estate card in the hand with
No,
it at the time?
It has 2 things that happens when you play it, depending on whether you got an estate or not. If you have an estate, you can discard 1 and you gain 4 gold.
But does it have to be in your hand? Can it be in your deck?
No, you must discard an estate card for that effect. If not, you gain an estate card.
So it has to be in your hand for the first thing
Well-
to happen.
If you are holding an
well,
estate
what I
card
mean
at
is-
the time you play the Baron, you get 4 money. If not, you get an estate card.
Okay, that's what I wanted to know. Is if
What-
I use it, will it take it out of my deck because it's in there? But
No, you gain 1, so
yes, okay.
it'll just
I want
add
to save that
it'll add an
then.
extra estate card to you.
Okay.
Baron Locksley. Jeez, I'm just covering myself in gold.
Well, stop covering yourself in gold, sir.
Wish I
Oh
could.
my!
Gold is filthy. Think how many hands it's passed through, Dylan. And on second thought, don't think how many hands it's passed through.
Well, you know what they say about butt pennies, or it's butt gold too.
Ew, no. But pennies.
In the meantime,
That's,
you
that's
have
the
forever
reason all
remember,
over the street they fall out the butts and then they just fall down the trouser leg. That's
be
all
honest-
over the place.
I forever remember when my brother was holding a pound in his mouth, and he laughed.
Did he inhale it?
Yeah.
Swallowed it? No.
A few days later, just to show mother, he brought it down and showed.
No.
I've got a temptation next turn. Then.
Ah, Jesus.
Did he go buy a pack of gum next?
Oh, I can't. He spent it on something.
Jeez. I hope he soaked it in alcohol first. God.
It's great.
Money's filthy.
This could be that £1 coin here in my hand at the moment.
Could be.
It could be.
Sort of brownish.
1986. It's definitely old enough.
You know, I could work out the statistical model to find out how likely it is. I could work that out for you, Dylan.
Alright, go ahead.
Okay, I'll work on that before the next time we meet. I'll save it for a Cards Against Humanity session. In the meantime, Savannah, you're 10.
That steward is really handy in so many ways.
Yeah, it just doesn't provide extra actions, which is the only downside, really.
This is what the fishing villages are there for. Ah.
But you can trade it in for another steward and possibly
Well, yeah, you
get
wanna-
there
you wanna try
probably.
It does have uses.
As long as there's like nothing else there to draw cards.
There are a couple of things that'll do it, but you're, again, being a bit reliant on
Oh
it.
yeah.
Okay, I've got a fun turn coming up.
Shooting types people to the left of you, right? Yeah. So poor Snoopy's just getting hit by them.
What tribute?
Yeah.
He loses the top 2 cards, and I hope they're gold and silver, to be fair. That'll give me 4 money. And also losing his gold and silver for next turn. But to be fair, it's random luck of a draw. He just loses whatever 2 cards are there. Thief does much the same thing, to be fair.
Tribute, what's tribute?
Tribute flips the top 2 cards of the next player to the left. Depending on what they are, various effects happens. If there's different cards, also things do work twice. If it's 2 different action cards, I get 4 actions. If it's 2 different treasure cards, I get 4 money. If it's 2 different victory cards, I gain 4 cards, or any combination thereof.
That's fair.
So first off, fishing village. Second off, tribute. That was 2 different money cards. So I gained 4 from that. Mountebank
Fuck it.
gives a curse and copper to each player.
Yeah, I get a copper. Always wanted one of those.
I'm sure you did. I'll have one of these instead.
Ah, I'm glad I bought this chapel.
Have you immediately discarded it? Oh no.
No, it goes to discard so you can't.
I was about to say, that would be a bit unfortunate. My grand plan is now... Oh.
This didn't turn out for me.
Ooh, reply. As replies go, sir, I say wibble. No, I said wibble, sir, not...
That was the physical action of wibbling your lips.
This,
So it's
this
better than
hand
wibble.
doesn't work out for me.
No, it doesn't work out for me either. There was only the one true wibbleier.
I suppose Steward can get rid of stuff.
Yeah, Stuart can use the trash things. As the chapel
Yeah.
as well.
Tend to use him
There's
now.
plenty of stuff that will do it. In the meantime, I'm going to pick up another tribute.
Here we go.
5, 6. What are the odds of me getting...
One day I'll make use of these extra actions I keep getting.
Then on that day, you will.
Okay, that Steward like literally has no point in being in my hand, to be honest. Unless I want to thin out my deck of copper, but then I can't get what I want.
Stuart can draw you 2 cards, at the very worst.
Yeah, but drawing me 2 cards doesn't do anything, because I
Right.
got one in my hand
I'm
right
going to gamble with this one. Suboptimal play away! Didn't work. Got 7.
Okay, so we ignore the Steward. Pesky Stewards. Oh, what?
You were tributed.
Oh, he got rid of the silver and something else. To get that money, he must have got rid of a silver and a gold, or a silver and a gold.
Well, I've got a gamble here. Do I go tribute, or do I just go for my play? If I go tribute, I might be able to do something like that. Especially as you're now 1 ahead of me. You're only 5 points
and I get the
ahead.
curse on my hand, no Stewards.
You are only 4 points ahead of me, though, sir. I gave you a curse, and I also picked up an estate last turn. Those 4 points, they matter at this stage.
They could do.
But I think I'll play the safe play here. Oh, you're on 9 as well.
Oh, everyone's got tributes apart from me.
Tribute's useful, but I need it to basically flip an action card at this point. We'll see. Didn't, but
No.
didn't matter.
32.
It just meant what I was going to do was slightly suboptimal, but I can work around that. I want exactly the same thing to try next turn, by the way. But for slightly less reward, I guess.
Okay.
Dylan, ban him a card.
Oh, what's he got on the field now?
He's got
6
6
coins,
He
right?
hasn't- You should really have played the contraband before you played the other 3. You might
I
not-
know.
Unless you're secretly hiding a silver, in which case, well done, sir. Because that would be a
Yeah,
break.
what
That
am I
would've-
hiding?
If you were hiding a silver at this stage, you just played that out, played the contraband, and then he goes, "Bans that, you play a silver and buy the province."
Oh, you've chosen.
I would call that a genius play, and I would.
Yeah, I've chosen not to, so you can't buy gold.
Yeah, he's locked gold. That's the cost of contraband.
Because I wanted to do so. It didn't really.
We could have got anything else. You didn't have to buy 2 silver. But as I say, hiding a silver in your hand at that point would have been quite amazing. Dylan's glodding it.
Got a lot of that. Feel bad everyone else having their tributes. Might grab one for myself.
Well, I need my tribute to hit an action here, ideally, but we'll see. I might be able to make other things work.
Dun, dun, dun.
One time I'll have a fishing village and another action card in my hand at the same time. One time.
That won't never happen, Dylan.
I know it's not. I mean, it's happened all
Ironworks
game.
can count if you want to use it to
I'm
grab
doing
something.
the fucking chapels. I just realised.
I'll just use stewards to get rid of stuff if I need to.
Tribute! I hit 2 different types of money. Oh, that'll do. 6 for Glod. You've avoided 2 Mountebanks in total, by the way, for that last couple of turns. You've hit action cards out of Mountebanks on either of those last 2 turns.
That's exactly what I want.
Just keep filling your deck up with more money, Snoops.
Well, eventually I'll just end up playing them, that's the thing. But I generally don't mind.
Oh, the thief's out.
Yeah, the thief is out, but he's only got copper on my side. So basically, you now choose one of my treasure cards to trash, in this case only the copper. Okay. So click the copper. Now with Dylan, you want to pick the silver.
Oh, Snoopy.
Oh, Snoopy. And take silver. Now you can choose to add any of these to your hand. I would suggest you probably only want the silver.
Yeah.
And done.
No, take the copper too.
And done. The other 2 are just trashed.
Take the copper.
Annoyingly, it does mean I just had my tribute discarded.
Well, that's the only reason I'm going to play it this turn. I don't actually have to for what I'm about to do, but I'm going to play the tribute anyway, and I hope it screws Snoopy up somehow.
Why? What's it going to screw me?
Well, we got rid of the curse, so you couldn't get rid of it. But in the meantime, I might just buy a province.
There we go, put the chap on my hand, so.
I've got that same scenario again. Tribute Mountebank in hand. Eventually, I'm just going to end up playing the Mountebank, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if it annoys everybody, but I'm going to have to start doing it, because the tribute does not draw me actions when I need them.
Blaming you for this, Snoopy, for not having any action cards in your deck.
Oh, that would have been okay on my side. Actions and money. Rather interesting, the gold pile is getting rather low.
Yeah, everyone's been going for it.
Mountebank!
You're the only one of the thief.
There's no platinums. Oh, fuck.
2 curses.
Curses!
It's fine with me. But this one.
Yeah, you're rolling it this turn.
I really am.
Damn it. I guess we go Steward again. Unless I have the last couple of turns. And once again we get a fishing village
It's
with no
a
actions
really
in hand.
dodgy situation now. In fact, this is a really dodgy situation.
Why?
Game states is all I will say about that. But the game state looks a bit dodgy. Because I think we're all fairly even on points. And I'm about to do this.
Actually, I should have done second. Oh no, I can. Yeah.
He's trying to thieves.
Hey, if you're taking thieves, I'm taking thieves too.
Darn it, that was Dylan 3 ahead again.
I've not been recording points.
No, but I've been keeping a careful track of where Dylan is. At least in relation to where I am. Yeah, this is why I said it was a dodgy game state, by the way.
Yeah, is this going to end before it gets back to me, I wonder?
I'm going to ironworks for an estate. Oh, I was hoping I'd draw a better card than that. If I buy an estate, that puts me 1 behind you, with the game likely to end before I have another turn. Bugger. I have so many actions next turn, but nothing I can do with them. But that one tribute and one steward is all that's keeping the game in at the moment. Hence why I said the game state was a bit weird and wibbly. And I'm sure I'm a point behind Dylans at this stage. Unless he's trashed his states without me noticing.
Well, we'll find out.
Because I didn't check where he had, but if he's still got the 3 estates from the start of the game, I'm 1 point behind him, I think. Oh, hold on. No, it's not Dylan, actually, at all. It's Snoopy.
You blocked off the
Sorry,
problem.
I'm looking... Oh, no, that is Dylan. Oh, okay. It was only because it was affecting Dylan. Yeah, oh well.
Oh, yeah, I forgot I had another action thanks to this.
Yeah. You put yourself 2 points ahead. He does put himself 2 points ahead. He puts himself a lot more than 2 points ahead.
Yeah, I trashed my state earlier, so I was drawing with you for a little while then.
Yeah, I hadn't tried whether you had or not. Alright, so I need that, I need another province, and I'm not going to get it this turn, I don't think.
Do you have to trash 2 of the steward? Yes, you do.
Trash 2 cards, yes, you do.
I got 1 curse in my hand, everything else is good.
It's all good.
Slowly going up at behind, yeah.
Okay. Ship, fishing village. Copper gives me 6. On the basis it's not going to get round to my turn again, I'm going to buy Duchy.
My top heavy water bottles smashed into my screen.
And then we're going to play the gamble again if we get round to another turn.
I don't think it actually did anything to it. It just flashed white when it impacted.
1 off. Fucking Christ.
Yep, it happens. The only thing worse would be if you got the contraband to get you to 8 at this point. Ooh, okay, I think that's still out of reach for the moment then.
A little bit.
I think I might be able to solidly grab 2nd place though.
Got a thief in here somewhere, I just don't know where he is.
I might just buy the last tribute and try and hold on 2nd then.
The thief doesn't really mind me at this point anyway, because I got so much gold anyway. And you can't steal, like...
Tributes!
I haven't got any contrabands either, yeah.
Mountebank. You've only had extra buys.
I can just got a curse.
Well, eventually getting another one, I guess. Unfortunately, there's only 1 buy, but I'll buy the last province up. You trash the estates at this point of the game?
Yes, I'm hoping it works out.
It won't. You won't have another turn.
It'll work out, don't worry. You watch.
No, it really won't. You won't have
Don't worry,
another turn.
sorry. I know that, don't worry. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I know what I'm doing.
Because then, if I can't buy the last province, I'm going to buy the last tribute.
Nope, I'm
Zin
gonna
is taken
buy
away
it.
from me, and that might even put you into 2nd.
Oh, I'm 1 point behind Snoopy.
Well, you got more than that, but oh well. Part of the reason my
I did
numbers
too.
were all over the place is because I actually I thought Snoopy was Dylan for a long part of the game, actually, if I'm honest.
I'll be right
That
back.
would be it. So you say.
But good game, Dylan. You've earned some points.
Yeah, very good.
And where's that put you
Okay, I
in?
haven't got that many.
Where are
have
you
I?
in the overall
I got
rankings?
512 points actually.
Where
I
are
went
you in the
down
overall
like
rankings
800
these days,
points.
Dylan?
I'm now at rank 99.
I've done it. I'm at 29. I'm exactly 70 ahead of you. At least until we come back and then they've
The
slightly
phone room's
reshuffled.
been invaded.
What? It has been. Those bastards.